It is Donald Trump who's now weighed in on the H1B visa debate. Donald Trump said, "I like very competent people coming into the United States of America. I do not want to stop. And I'm not just talking about engineers, I'm talking about people at all levels. We want competent people coming into our country. I know the program very well. I use the program. You need to get the best people in the United States of America." These are temporary visas. And it's not just people in India, but across the globe. Temporary H1B visa is a temporary work visa, and there are thousands of Indians every year who use this visa to get inside the United States of America.
What's your position on that? Do you want to keep H1Bs or do you want to get rid of them?
I like both sides of the argument, but I also like very competent people coming into our country, even if that involves them training and helping other people that may not have the qualifications they do. But I don't want to stop. And I'm not just talking about engineers. I'm talking about people at all levels. We want competent people coming into our country. And HB1, I know the program very well. I use the program. Maitre d's, wine, experts, even waiters, high quality waiters. You got to get the best people.
What's your position?
My colleague Pooja is now joining me on the story. Pooja, the big H1B visa debate. There are thousands of people who use this visa almost every year. There has been a growing debate within the United States of America whether to continue with this temporary work visa or to curtail down the number of people coming inside the United States of America.
That's right, Ashwada. So in this elaborate press conference, he did take a lot of questions, and specifically with the ongoing war and the kind of business opportunities coming to the USA. But of course, with regard to India, the most prominent was the H1B visa. And this response by Donald Trump, in fact, may allay fears among the Indian community specifically, who is highly dependent on the H1B visa, as skilled workers have used it extensively and have been in the USA. So there was this fear, what if the H1B visa already gets cancelled? Are there going to be immediate sort of a deportation of the members of the Indian community? Looking like with this response of Donald Trump, he does believe that as long as there's a legal migration, that competent skilled workers are being called in, that is something that he will continue to be following, abide by. And he does say it's not only about the tech world, not just the Silicon Valley. It could be at any level, even if it involves skills and training. So therefore, it does appear from this answer that they will want to look and filter very specifically. Of course, the agenda has been against illegal immigration. That's one of the big border security issues. But with regard to legal migration, if the Indians continue to be as skilled, competent, and something who that works for the American society, it does look like, initially at least, Donald Trump will continue to be following as this program has been of the H1B visa. So possibly some changes, but doesn't look like, at least from this response, that is going to be a cut right away.
Right, Pooja. Pooja, we have also seen how the first 100 days of Donald Trump's administration is something that the entire world is very closely looking at. Already, he signed 78 orders that reversed what the Joe Biden administration was doing. So the next 100 days is something that the world will be very closely looking at. Donald Trump has said that you need to get the best people in the United States of America with regards to the H1B visa.